I mentioned earlier, you worked at the White House, which is, I'm sure, you probably get tired of talking about it, but it's such a novelty for an actor to have had a real job and to, like, go back and forth between a real, like, serious job that I am so interested in.
It was amazing, man. I mean, look, I never thought, you know, that was never really a goal per se. I worked on the ex-president's 2007 campaign, and it just sort of flowed into an opportunity to serve at the White House. But incredible. Like, I agree with you. Sitting at a desk for, you know, 18 hours a day as opposed to being in your trailer with people bringing you coffee is very different.
Were you working 18 hours a day? Is that
some days? I mean,
really?
You know, tackling healthcare and don't ask, I'll tell, things like that.
And was it fun for you? Was it rewarding? And do you feel now like you're wasting your life?
My first love is always filmmaking and comedy and things like that.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it was incredibly rewarding.
So on Designated Survivor, you're in the White House, and you and that must be kind of weird to be working on a set that's a recreation of the place you actually worked at in the first place.
Yeah, that's a little strange. It's things are in the wrong place on our set.
They are.
Except the Oval Office is to scale, and they've done a really great job at replicating it. But all the other rooms are in the wrong place, so sometimes you'll get lost.
Really? And do you correct them when things are not exactly as they're supposed to be? The people on the set.
Sometimes, but it's also, you know, I think part of not correcting them is letting them go crazy with the fiction, which is probably what people want to see instead of just the accuracy.
But sometimes there must be things that you go, no, that guy wouldn't stand there like that, or this guy wouldn't do that. Do you keep your mouth shut because it's annoying to the others?
This is a point of contention. I feel like I'm always the annoying one.
Okay.
But I say it anyway.
Oh, you do, yeah.
And then a lot of times the writers will go. But you can't say it in like a nasty way, right? You gotta say it with a smile, and then the writers will go, "Thank you very much. We're not doing it," which is fine.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
And now you're playing the White House press secretary, which probably when you signed on didn't seem like such an interest. I mean, it's an interesting job, but now it's the most interesting job in the world.
It is, yeah. I watch a lot of Sean Spicer's press briefings to learn specifically what not to do as a press secretary. But before that, Josh Earnest was very kind in letting me shadow him a little bit, and I have a lot of friends who worked up until the last day of the administration. So he got a lot of feedback on exactly what that job should be like, and it's been fun.
So you're playing it more realistically than the guy who's actually doing it is.
Yes,
now.
I mean we did when we first started. The writers had asked me, what's a press secretary's job like, and my biggest note for them was, no matter what, the press secretary does not lie to people. He doesn't lie to journalists, doesn't lie, because then you lose credibility, and your boss, the president, loses credibility. And then literally Sean Spicer's first press briefing, he just lies about like the dumbest things. And I had to call the writers and be like, look, I promise you still, please.
That's not how it's supposed to go.
That's not how it's supposed to go.
Do you ever feel sorry for him? I know that you're not actually doing his job, but there is some kind of connection there. Because I see him and I sometimes feel, I like to imagine like him looking at Trump's Twitter in the morning going, oh my God, what am I gonna say about this?
No, I don't feel bad for. Why do you feel sorry for? No, that's a job that he chose and that he is doing a fantastic
I don't know, maybe I have more empathy. Maybe I'm just a better human being than you are. I mean, we may look alike on the outside, but on the inside...
You're just a better person.
I've got a heart of gold. Are you having fun doing the show? Is this a fun show to do in general?
I love it. We film up in Toronto. It's a great cast.
Yeah. Didn't you do Harold and Kumar in Toronto?
We did. You have a great memory. Yes.
Yes. I mean, everything's in Toronto now is really what it is. But yeah, you did that movie up in Toronto. And then you left the White House to do the Christmas Harold and Kumar,
Correct.
right?
There was, yeah.
Yeah. And how do you explain that to Obama? Like, hey, I got to go, I got these, it's a whole, I don't know if you've seen them. Had he seen the movies?
I think so. He was very pop culture savvy, but I still couldn't figure out the best, you know, like, what do you say? I have another stoner movie to make, sir. I know you're trying to get healthcare reform passed for 20 million people, but I have to go make this stoner movie with a friend of mine in Detroit.
Yeah.
Well, but it was, you know, it was nice to take that sabbatical and then go back again.
I would think so. Well, welcome back to the big reality. The show is called Designated Survivor. It airs Wednesday nights at 10 on ABC. Kal Penn, everybody. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. If you enjoyed the video, hit subscribe. And if you don't click subscribe, this invisible hamster will die.